Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Melody Rhymer, and this is Tarot by Melody. Today's topic is, who is your future spouse? Now we've got a little bit of a different setup going on here. As you can see, I'm not on a blue blanket. I'm on my desk. I took my hamster's cage off the desk and decided to just film on here today because I didn't feel like setting up my floor setting. So, yeah, we have 4 piles here. All of these things that you see before you are things that I've collected from my adventures, my travels in the past. So we've got this little bit of, honestly, I don't know what material this is. I feel like it's like ceramic pottery type of tile. It's tile. So we have this blue tile, and then we have amethyst, cluster of amethyst. We have this rock that I got from New Mexico, and then we have a seashell. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to focus on your piles, and then we'll get started with pile 1. All right, if you need more time, just pause the video because we're going to get started with pile 1. All right, pile 1, let's see what's going on and who is your future spouse. Okay, so, ooh, okay. So we have the Sun, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Swords reversed, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Just gonna check and make sure everything looks good setup wise. Perfect. Move these out the way a little bit more. So pile 1, with the Sun coming out first in your reading, it seems like your future spouse is pretty genial, pretty usually happy, in a good mood, pretty positive. They have a good outlook on life. I feel like your person could have, like, this is a possibility for what they could look like. They could have a tan or just have like a naturally like tan complexion. They could be like on that spectrum of skin color, like between like light skin to like darker complexion, with the Sun being here. So yeah, so your person could have either like not just have a tan, like they like to tan, or they could be on that spectrum of like lighter skin to like darker skin. So who is your future spouse? I'm hearing Gemini, Leo placements, with the Sun card, and especially with the 9 of Swords, I feel like this person could have air sign in their chart, because this person is, although they like to seem like happy on the outside, again, they have a positive look towards life, they are someone that struggles with anxiety. They are someone who struggles with mental illness. They are someone that struggles with basically like overcoming intrusive thoughts. No, Luna. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Didn't I just say no? Sorry, y'all. So there's someone who struggles with intrusive thoughts, someone that has a hard time getting out of their head. But, you know, they don't really like to show that. They don't really like to show that they're struggling. So they are really good at masking what's going on inside of them. They're really good at looking like things are going well. They're really good at that. So that's just something to be, you know, aware of. And with the 4 of Wands, though, I feel like they have good structure to their life. They have good plans in mind. They have a good idea of where they're going and where they're headed with the 4 of Wands. They're someone who's creative. I'm feeling like they're really outgoing. They like to make plans with people. They like to vacation as well. And they have a pretty good, stable, secure life, especially with the King of Pentacles. They are a boss. They could be a CEO, a manager, like they manage people. They come off as really grounded in the workspace, especially. And they are a pretty overall grounded person. It's just that even though they are grounded, they still like struggle with their thoughts. They still struggle with intrusive thoughts and anxiety and stuff like that. But they've come like far. They've come far from who they used to be when they used to deal with this stuff. Not used to, but in the past, it used to be harder for them to deal with their thoughts, deal with their mind. But they've come far. They've come like really far. So yeah, they're a really grounded person. With the Ten of Swords being here reversed though, they've gotten pretty, what's the word? They've gotten pretty, Lord, why can I not think of the word? Like, Jesus, I keep getting it and then it keeps escaping me. Lord, so they've gotten pretty used to basically like the life that they live. So when it comes to big changes happening, when it comes to like major endings and like basically like, you know, tower moments, like that insistent change that's not going anywhere, they struggle with that. Because again, their life for the most part is pretty stable. The people that have been in their life for a while, like in their life now, are people that have been in their life for years. Like things are really like consistent for them for the most part. So I feel like meeting you, things for you might not be that consistent, and that's not a bad thing. You just might have like a changing, like your friends change, your environment changes, the way that you view things changes. Like you might be like easier with change. And so you're going to have that different perspective for them. And that's going to be really good. It's going to be a really good balance. It's going to be a really good match when it comes to that. Yeah, dang it. I really wish that I could think of that word. I think it's complacent. It's complacent. They're like complacent about, and it's not a bad thing. Like the things that are going on in their life, like they could be older than you, especially with the King of Pentacles here. There could be an age gap here. But yeah, they're used to the life that they've had because they've had this life. They've had this life. They've had the things that are in their life. They've had the success. They're like, they might be on a different page of life than you. And it's not a bad thing because I feel like the page of life that you're on fills in the blanks for any of the pages from anything that's missing from their page, or they're able to like look at you and what's going on with your life, and it helps them with what's going on in their life, what's going on in their head, what's going on with them, where they feel like, you know, there's some negativity, there's some sort of something that happened in their past, I think also, that has made them scared of big changes. So there's something that they're stuck on, some trauma, I think, that they're stuck on that has made them afraid, or that has made them anxious when it comes to change in their life. But you're going to help them with that. And it's going to be a pretty good balance. I think there's going to be a pretty good balance between what you bring to the table and what they bring to the table. All right, so let's look at some more cards. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. We have unity, balance, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty good balanced relationship, like I was saying. What you bring to the table matches what they bring to the table. You guys are going to have a really good, like, romantic period before, like you're going to have a really good honeymoon period. And I feel like your honeymoon period is going to last for a long time, because with the Nine of Earth here, there is a inner satisfaction. Like you guys are both going to be satisfied and content with each other. Like you're not going to be searching for anything else to fulfill you, because I think for the most part, this person's already fulfilled. Yeah, they have issues. Everyone has issues, but for the most part, this person's content and fulfilled with what's going on in their life. And I think that you'll be content and fulfilled with what's going on in your life. And if anything needs to be fulfilled, you guys are good with fulfilling it on your own. You guys like work on yourself first before you bring any issue to the other person, and ask. Like, you know, you're not expecting basically of the other person to fix you, is what I'm trying to say. So because you guys are both content and happy and satisfied, you know, being alone, it's going to be like a 10 of Pentacles, like together. Like that's like, it's so important that, you know, each person is happy with themselves, because that plays a big factor in the happiness of the marriage. So yeah, with the Unity card being here, you guys are, it says seek out mentors and like-minded friends. I think you guys, when it comes to values, morality, and your ideas, you guys are in union with that. You might both take a different approach to life. Like I said, this person's really satisfied, content, and complacent sort of in some aspects of your life. And you might be a little bit more adventurous. I would like to say that they represent the King of Pentacles and that you represent the King of Air. So there's someone that's more grounded, more stable, more like okay with just staying still. Whereas with you being the King of Air, you like to go out more, or like speak your mind more, or just, you just like changing environments more. So yeah, there is a balance of that earthy aspect and that air aspect between you guys, because literally King of Air, unity, balance, like literally you guys are a balanced match, you're a balanced pair. And with the 6 of Air being here, this might be some aspects of the relationship, it might be a difficult union at first, like getting things in place together, figuring out where you guys are going to live, like matching up your lifestyles, because I do feel like you guys have some different lifestyles. Like when you're alone and you're together and you're just chilling at the house, like it's fun, it's a good time, but like your friends might be different, where you like to live, where you like to vacation might be different. So like matching up the lifestyles will be difficult at first, but then like again, like I said, we'll reach that 9 of Earth here, and then things will be a smooth transition where you guys come together when you finally figure out everything. And it's gonna involve change for this person. Because like I said, they're complacent, they might be a little bit stagnant, a little bit stuck where they are. But you're gonna be good for them, because you're gonna bring the necessary changes that needs to happen in their life. So I asked my Angel Answers deck if you know this person, if you've already met them before, or you know of them. So like if you haven't met the person but you've like seen them around somewhere, like if you've seen them at the gym, like seen them out and about, or you just know like their name but you guys don't have like a formal relationship, we're gonna see what the Angel Answers said. Oh, we have yes. So yes, you have met this person or you know of them. And if you get to the point where you marry your person and you're like, I didn't know this person at all beforehand, then you guys could have met in a past life, with the yes card being here. Okay, so let's see what the Angel Answers have to say. Angel Answers, the Romance Angels. Okay, so what do we have here with the Romance Angel? So this is about your future spouse, and I think this will be some issues that you guys will have in the beginning of the relationship. So we have deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I definitely feel like this is going to be your person. This is going to be your spouse at first wearing this mask. And I don't think it's as negative as this card may seem. With the Sun being here and the 9 of Swords, this person wears a mask with a lot of people. They don't like to show the inner turmoil that they have. They don't like people knowing that they're like going through anything. They want to seem happy and positive and go lucky. So that's something that you're going to have to deal with when you meet this person, is this person's going to be masking when they meet you. They're not going to show themselves at first. You know what I mean? They're going to come off like, you know, positively. And they're not necessarily a negative person, but again, like they have trouble letting people know when they need help. They have trouble letting people know that they're struggling. So that's what this mask is. So there's gonna be a period of you like really uncovering this person and then really like having to trust you before they really show their like true selves to you. And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So you guys might have a period after, you do like get to know each other and you like take off these masks. You might have a period, again, like I said, the honeymoon period with you guys is going to be pretty like, it's going to last a while. So you might get to the point where you're really reliant on each other. I would advise that you have your relationships with other people, because codependency is not good for any relationship. And if that doesn't happen with you, then I feel like this person or you have some sort of codependency in your life that is going to make this relationship hard at first. This person might be a mama's boy. So their mom might be a big figure in your life. They might have a codependent relationship with their mom or some other member of their family. So that's going to be difficult at first for you to, adjust to or like have to work through with this person. Or you might have some sort of codependent relationship in your life that affects this relationship. So yeah, there's some sort of codependent relationship on a person or something that's going to affect this relationship at first. And that's going to be something that you guys are going to have to heal with the Healing Family Issues card. So like it says healing family issues. So it might be a codependent relationship with a mother, father, sibling, or something in your life that one of you guys has to deal with before this relationship can truly, blossom. It can truly prosper. Okay, so I have any advice, any knowledge that you need to know of this person, of this union. And then, so we have the No card in reverse. I don't usually take reversals, but it came up reversed. I wonder what this is about. I'm going to ask for further clarity on that in a second. So how can you mother yourself, Star Mother? So I feel like this is something that you guys are both going to have to work on before coming into union with one another. Or if you're already in union with your spouse and you're watching this reading to see and confirm if the person that you're married to is your legitimate future spouse, or, then this might have been something that you had to work on. Mothering yourself, trying to figure out, your own needs and if you can meet them before asking someone else to meet your needs. So that's something that I had to work through in therapy. My relationship with my mother is not where I'd like it to be. And so we went through with my therapist kind of what I wanted from a relationship with my mom, and she just kind of asked me like, what do I want? What do you want? What do you really want? Like over and over and over again till we got the base level of what I needed from my relationship with my mom. And it turned out that's something that I can meet within myself. So how can you mother yourself? Like, what do you really want from this person? What do you really want from your future spouse? And is that something that you can do for yourself before you ask another person to help you or do it for you? So, yeah. Okay, let's get some answers from this No card. I'm going to pull an Oracle card first, and then we'll get a tarot card. No, what's the No about, please? What is the No about? Oh, we had a card flip. All right, where are you being called to journey? Okay, so I think the No card is about this. There's some sort of aspect in this relationship that is going to be an adjustment period. And it might be something that you thought that you would never have to like adjust through from a partner, or adjust to with a partner rather. I think this relationship is going to be a journey. It's going to be something that it's going to take time to work into. And I think with the No card being reversed, again, with this person, I think they're going to be older than you. The No card might be them at first saying no to dating you, saying no to being in a relationship with you, but really like having to work through some things within themselves before you guys can come together. Because yeah, with the Six of Air being here, you know, I think this is going to be a difficult situation at first, like just like you guys coming together and merging your lifestyles, because again, this person's really stuck. They're kind of complacent in where they're at. So I think you're going to be a kind of a shakeup, and I don't think this person's going to be prepared for that at first. All right, pile one, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, join the family. We are a growing family. And if you did like the reading, please let me know in the comments like what you thought, what's going on, if you're already married or not, like what happened. And I hope that you have a good day, night, or evening. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the link to the description. Lord, I cannot get my words together right now. Please check out the description box. The link to my Etsy page is in the description box, and you can purchase a personal reading there. All right. Bye, pile one. All right, pile two. If you chose the amethyst cluster crystal, then this is your reading, and we are figuring out who your future spouse is. Who are they? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Lovers. We have the Seven of Pentacles, rather. We have the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Swords. Interesting. So with the Queen of Swords being reversed here presently, and then the King of Swords being here, I feel like this person, your future spouse, has some sort of disbalance in their relationship with themselves. They come off really masculine, and they're not really in touch with like their feminine side, with the Queen of Swords being reversed. And so there's like an imbalance there. There's an imbalance with themselves, their communication, I don't feel like their communication is harsh. I was going to say their communication could be harsh. Actually, let me take that back. There are aspects to their communication that can be harsh for some people. For you, for some of you, it might be an adjustment. For others, you could be used to it. You know, it's not something that's really going to bother you. But yeah, this person has some inner work, some inner things going on in their life that are a little bit out of whack, a little bit out of touch, because it seems like they're dealing with a lot with the Nine of Wands being here. They have a lot going on in their head, a lot of choices to be made, and this could just be their present energy, or it could be a clue for you to know, like, you know, who this person is when you meet them. They have, you know, a lot going on. I think some of it could be with work or some sort of news that happened in their life that's tumultuous. It could be, I'm hearing like the health of a loved one could be a huge concern for them, or their own health, or just a career, their health of their career, the health of their business. They could be in business with the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, there's some sort of imbalance with them. Something that's going to take like a lot of their attention at first when they first meet you. Like their attention is going to be pretty shifted. You could work for this person actually. And that's where you meet them. You could meet them at work. So yeah, when I was saying with their communication could be harsh, I mean like they could be really blunt, like very blunt, with the Queen of Swords being reversed, and the King of Swords being here. So they just have an issue with bluntness. Again, like there's an imbalance between their feminine and masculine energies. So yeah, there's a lot going on with their head. The Lovers being here, they have a lot of choices to make. Again, like there's a lot of things that are pulling their attention. So their attention might, at the beginning of your relationship, it just might not be presently focused on you, because I think work and business is going to be affecting their attention heavily. So let's see what's going on with your future spouse. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Emperor, the Star, the Moon, bruh, the Queen of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. So yeah. Okay. So, first I want to say, with the Star being here, I'm feeling like your person, your future spouse, could be a celebrity or could be famous on some sort of platform or just like well known. Well known in their community, well known in their environment. So yeah, this person definitely does have a lot going on in their life when you meet them. So like, first let me say the placements that this person could have in their chart. We have Pisces here, Aquarius, we have Aries, we have the air signs here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we do have a little bit of fire, again, like Aries, for the most part, though, and Leo and Sag. So yeah, Queen of Swords came up in the reading again. And the card says, objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in a situation. So with the card coming up reversed in the first, part of the spread, I think this is issues that they are having that you are going to end up like helping them with. So objective decision-making, clearing away things that no longer serves them, seeing the humor in a situation. If you do work with this person, you could be some sort of assistant to them, or just kind of have that, presence in their life at first as coming out kind of like as an assistant, or just someone that is willing to like help. Like you have the energy, you have the wherewithal, you have the brain space in your head and your mind to help this person like go through whatever transition that they're going through, because yeah, they're going to be going through a transition when you meet them. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. There's some sort of inner battle that's happening within them, and there's big, endings that are happening with the 10 of Swords. There's a big fight that they're going through, either mentally or just when it comes to their environment. For the most part, it could be mentally, because we have the Moon card here. There's some sort of like, it says release fears that are holding you back. So there's some sort of inner mental battle that's happening. And then there's also like endings that are happening like subsequently because of that. So like some sort of ending in their environment, some sort of ending in work, like maybe just some sort of scandal is going on in their life. With the Star being here, they could be having some sort of scandal. I feel like it's going to be an issue with their structure, an issue with what's going on. With their structure for the most part, though, because with the Emperor card being here, this is someone that's used to having structure and discipline. There's someone that's used to being a leader with the King of Swords. And I think there's some sort of power struggle that's going to be happening in their life that you're going to help them come to head about. Like they're gonna have to like go through some sort of healing, make some different changes, release some negative things that they've been holding on to. And yeah, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So yeah, there's some sort of inner work that this person's going to be going through that that you decide to help them with. And that's how you're going to know this person, is how you're going to meet them. So who is this person? Yeah, they're like a boss. They could manage people, or just like, again, they're I feel like they are going to have some sort of celebrity status, some sort of status in their life, high status, social status, owner of a company, entrepreneur. Something about them, like they're speaking, like spokesperson for something. And then I'm hearing they could also play a sport. All right, so let's see if you know this person and, you know, if you've already met them or know of this person. So we have the yes card here. Yes, you've already met them, you know of them, or you've met them in a past life or something. This is not your first rodeo with this person. I wish that I could have gotten more about just who this person is and not just what they're going through. But I think, you know, this information is still going to be handy for you. I just feel like this person is someone that's really concerned about their work environment, and like they're going to be really like heavily focused on work, or just something that has like a lot of attention. There's something in their life that's going to be like they're going to have a lot of it like focused on more. It's going to be taking a lot of their attention is what I'm trying to say. And guys, I think it's something that you're going to just, you know, volunteer to help them work through. All right, so let's look at the romance angels and see what we got between y'all. So for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So I think this is something that they're going to have to work through when they meet you, is freeing themselves from whatever situation this is that's taking up so much of their attention. I feel like you will do the best that you can to help this person, and they're going to have to really like focus on themselves and work on themselves till they get to the point where they're free of this situation. And when they're free of this situation, then you guys are going to have the chance to really be with this person, really like level up with this person. So we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Yeah, I think your love life will be influenced by your upbringing separately, because I feel like the way that this person has been brought up, there might be some sort of hyper masculinity at first that they're really gonna have to work through. Like there's a lot of healing and stuff that they're gonna have to work through. And I think, honestly, either it's just going to, like, be, like, happening right before you guys come into each other's lives, or it's just something that is, like, triggered by your presence in their life, that all this stuff happens, and they're going to have to work through that so they can fully pay attention to you and the relationship. And there are romantic feelings between you guys. Like, your feelings are real and worth exploring. You might already, well, Lord, I was going to say might already know this person, but I mean, like, this person could already be in your life. So all this stuff could already be going on in this person's life right now, and you're, like, already helping them and dealing with it. And you might be, like, wondering, like, is there more to this? Is there more to this relationship, possibly? And the romantic feelings being here is, like, telling you that, yes, you know, if you are that person wondering, you know, and the spread sparks your mind, and you're like, okay, I think I already know who this person is, and you are probably already have feelings for them, and the feelings are returned. The feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so let's see what we have advice-wise. Wow, so we have the Mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? So you guys are mirroring, meaning this could be something that you're already going through in your own life. So when you meet this person, and if they're going through it, you're like, oh, I already know, I can help you. Like, I've been through something similar or whatever. Like, you guys mirror each other. So, like, you're very similar in a lot of ways. And then we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So you guys are soulmates. There's a soul link between you guys with the soul tribe being here. Like, you're a part of each other's tribe. And so that's great. That's awesome. And it's all coming together, intuitive hits. So, like, if you don't know this person yet, or you haven't met them, or you know of this person, you're wondering, like, when, like, it's coming together, like, this is being created, like, and happening, and like now, like, I feel like some of this was happening in the spread to this person is happening now, but, like, the shift where you guys are going to come together is happening now, is what I'm really meaning. Okay, pile 2, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description box below. The link to my Etsy page is there, and you can purchase a personal reading there. And I hope that you have a good day, night, or evening. Goodbye. Not gonna lie, that was a heavy reading. Okay. All right, pile 3. If you chose this red stone that we have, is like clay or like whatever. I got it in New Mexico. If you chose that, then this is your reading, and we are figuring out who is your future spouse. All right. Ooh, we have good cards. We have the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Devil reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so who is your future spouse? So your future spouse is someone that has a lot of creative energy, a lot of creative power. I would like to say that they're like, this person has like master, like manifestor energy, like for sure, with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords being here. Like they're able to create things just like so quickly, like just from like from their mind, honestly. So they have like a lot of mental power, a lot of mental energy, a lot of mental clarity. But it's all because like this person has like really good intuition, really good connection to that spiritual layer, with the Moon card being here. Like, I want it, for whatever reason, this phrase just came in my head. Like, they float in and out of dimensions. And I don't really know how to clarify that, but that's just what my brain said. They like float in and out of dimensions, like different dimensions. But whatever, this person's like a very intuitive individual. And they know how to wield that power, to wield that energy. They're a very great spokesperson. Like, they use their words very well. They speak clearly and confidently. So they might have like in their chart, they might have Mercury in like an air sign or Mercury in like a fire sign. But yeah, so this person has done a lot of work on themselves, a lot of inner work on themselves, with the Devil card being reversed. They let go of situations that don't benefit them very quickly, very easily. I think this person's always wanting to level up, always wanting to become a better version of themselves, with all these aces being here and the Five of Swords being here. So it's like a constant like battle within themselves. There's a constant like, it's inner battle within themselves. And I feel like it's a constant battle with their environment, to where like they outgrow people and they outgrow their environment so quickly, because they're always changing, they're always leveling up, they're always looking within themselves, they're always contacting their higher self, like, what can I do, what's next, what do I do better, like, how do I release, like, what do I need to release, what's next? So there's always that inner restructuring. There's always that inner restructuring with the Five of Swords being here. All right, let's see what else is going on, because that came through pretty quickly, pretty easily. Let's find out more about your person. Okay. So we have the Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Yeah, don't worry about that. If that's something that worries you about your person, just constantly like leveling up, constantly wanting change, wanting a new environment, like wondering like what's next. This person's still dependable. This person's still successful, and they're still going to be patient with you if that's something that is like different for you. If you're not someone that's always wanting to grab the next thing, grab the next opportunity, constantly wanting to level up, they're still going to be patient and wait on you. Like, they're not going to leave you behind. They're very loyal to the people in their lives. that respect them and respect what's going on in their own life and the decisions that they make. And because as long as you go with the flow and you're patient and dependable as well, like they really respect people like that. They really respect people that mirror the morals and values that they have towards people. So we have the 5 of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. There might be some competing goals within you guys of what you're trying to achieve and what they're trying to achieve, but I wouldn't really worry about it because I feel like there will be a balance in the end. We have the 9 of Wands, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. We have the 10 of Cups and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person, they are going, there's big emotions here, big feelings here between you guys with the 10 of Cups. And with the 9 of Wands being here, they're going to fight hard for you. They're going to fight hard for the love between you guys. Because again, if you're someone that respects them and respects their morals and values and you mirror them and you have those own morals and values within yourself and you're loyal and dependable, that's the thing that this person needs the most, because there are so many things that are changing within them and they are always moving ahead. They're always moving along. They need someone that is going to put their best foot forward to keep up. You might not necessarily always keep up, but as long as you try, this person respects that. As long as you are there and you're present in their life and you are supportive, this person respects that. That's what they look for in their relationship. And with the 4 of Pentacles being here, they're going to hold on and possess anything that does that they're not going to like want to let go of you. So yeah, there might be some competition there between you guys in some aspects of your life, but I feel like it's going to be a healthy competition, a healthy push for both of you to both succeed and move ahead and move along to what you want and what you're, pushing towards. It's not going to really get in the way between y'all's relationship any, because again, this person respects you and they're going to fight for you. So in the end, if there's anything that's really like trying to divide you guys, they're not going to have that. They're going to push to have you guys be in favor with each other again, like, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's see what else we have here. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging in a new area of study. So yeah, this person, I think you're going to be pushed by them, like whether you know it or not. Like at first, you're going to be like, how are they moving ahead so fast? How are they doing all these things? Like, how can I keep up? And then you're going to find yourself keeping up so easily because mentally, like subconsciously, you found yourself pushed by this person. And it's really going to change and evolve you. And yeah, you guys are going to have a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Honestly, there's not much to say about this relationship. Like this person's just a go-getter. And it's going to inspire you and change you and evolve you. And you guys are going to be like, I feel like this is someone that you're going to be with for a long time. Like, with the 4 of Earth here, like, it's going to be very hard for you to let go of each other. So you're not going to want to. And there's, like, so much love and, like, passion here between you guys. Like, that's the good thing about this relationship is because you guys are both changing and evolving, like, rapidly. And in a way that's respectful and, like, positive, for each other. There's not going to be like a lot of those periods in the relationship where you're bored or you're like, I don't feel like you guys are going to evolve away from each other. It's just like you're going to keep, like, once you guys start leveling up with each other, like, there's going to be like no stopping. Like, I feel like you guys are going to have like a power couple sort of relationship. So let's see if you know this person or you've met them. Okay, so we have reconsider and improving health. So I pulled 2 cards because I did see the reconsider at first and then I went ahead and shuffled the other card and didn't look at it. So I'm still trying to figure out what the reconsider is. So I feel like well, first of all, no, you don't know this person. Let me say that. You haven't met them yet. And when you do meet them, I feel like you are going to reconsider, like, at first, like, whether, again, like, if this is someone that you can be with, if this is someone that you can, you know, if you can keep up with them. Like, I don't think you're going to believe in yourself. You're not going to believe that you can keep up with this person. And you're going to surprise yourself if you decide to date them. And you should date them, because this is someone that's going to be very good for you. But you're going to improve. With the improving health, I feel like it's not just like, I mean, it literally could be like your legitimate like body health, your physical and mental health. But I think the overall like improving, like I was saying with the reading, is that once you know, get with this person and you overcome like those mental things that are holding you back from, you know, leveling up at the rapid pace that they are, like, I think you will find it within yourself. Again, subconsciously, you're pushed by this person, and the change and that like constant, you know, evolution that they go through. You'll be inspired by them, and you're going to improve your own self by being with this person. Like, the relationship is going to be positive for both of you guys. I feel like you're going to be someone that's positive, a stable, secure person, which this person really needs. And they're going to push you and inspire you to grow and evolve and shoot forward and go for your dreams. So yeah, this is going to be good for both of you guys. And let's see what the romance angels have to say. Finances and career seem to play a big part in this relationship. And that makes sense, because this person is always striving and, you know, going towards their dreams, creating things easily from their head to like reality, to the 3D, 2D, whatever it is. So like, yeah, finances and career play a big factor in this relationship, but it's a positive thing. You guys are both going to be very successful. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So there might be times in this relationship where you guys have to retreat from the world and like all this manifesting and things that are happening with your relationship. And you're going to have time to like take a break and be together and be in love. Yeah, I think after you meet this person and you battle those inward battles that you need to battle to be able to, you know, what am I trying to say? It's like, it's going to be an inward struggle at first, you know, deciding whether you're going to be with this person or not, because there's going to be some reconsidering that you have to do. I think your inner self at first is going to be like, no, I can't keep up, but you will be able to keep up. So once you decide to be with this person, you're going to retreat with them for a while. Like, there will be like a honeymoon stage. Like, this person's not going to like let the relationship go. Like, they're not going to like just only focus on work and not have any room or space for you. Like, there is like lovey-dovey, happy, positive, like honeymoon times, like puppy love times between you guys, is what I'm trying to say. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, you guys are going to be engaged. You're going to be married. This is your future spouse. So yeah, this relationship has a lot of potential relationship wise, and then like literally like money wise. You guys are both going to be very, very, very successful. So I asked, you know, what did you need to know about this relationship, about this union? And so we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So yeah, so literally this person is going to awaken you. And I think that's why it's going to be so difficult for you at first, because it's going to be a change, and an integration of, you know, you adapting to this person's lifestyle and like sort of changing your outlook on life. So there's going to be an awakening there, and you guys are a soul family. You are a tribe. So this person is a part of your soul family. You guys have a soul link. This person's your soulmate. So that's wonderful to see. Like, you guys are literally energetic matches. So yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 3. This was a good reading. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description box below. The link to my Etsy page is there, and you can purchase a personal reading there. I hope that you have a good day, night, or evening. See you later, pile 3. Oops. Oh, okay. All right. If I can pick this up. All right. Pile 4, if you chose Little Seashell, then this is your reading, and we are figuring out who is your future spouse. Sorry, I'm just finishing up my water, and I always crush the bottle when I'm done. Okay. All right, pile 4, let's see who your future spouse is. So we have the 2 of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So your future spouse, I think there's someone that when you first meet them, this person, let's see, I feel like they're going to have a little bit, they're going to be just directionless, honestly. Like, they're not really going to know, like, what they're going and where they're headed. With the 2 of Wands being reversed, this person could have gotten out of some really, something traumatic, honestly. Something happened to them, something could have happened to them recently when you met them, or just, like, something in the past that they kind of haven't shaken off yet, or, you know, healed from yet, rather. And so I think you're going to be good for them in a way where they're going to find some direction in their life, and they're going to work on healing the issues within them. With the Queen of Cups being reversed here, it's like there's some sort of, like, an issue they have, like, tapping in to their heart space, tapping into, like, that inner, like, love that they have for life, and, like, their, you know, for life and their environment, and for themselves. The Queen of Cups being reversed, I think they might have some delusion about something, or just something in their life is not, like, turning out the way they like. I want to say it's like something that they envisioned happening didn't turn out the way that they liked, and it kind of, like, hardened them. And it's this thing that they didn't turn out the way that they liked. This has been something that they've been stuck on for a while with the 4 of Cups, like this missed opportunity. They deem it as a missed opportunity. I feel like they could be dealing with, like, ex problems or something, like the one that got away sort of situation. And that's what they're going to be dealing with when you first meet them. I'm not going to say it's going to be a pattern throughout the rest of the relationship, but this is just something that you know when you first meet your future spouse, is that this is going to be something that they're going to be dealing with. And I think it's going to affect, you know, their plans that they've had. It affected their plans that they had for their life. And their money. I think their money is a bit stagnant because of this situation. Like, this person is, with the Knight of Swords, it's like, they're like I'm trying to figure out, like, let's get some clarity on the Knight of Swords. There's some things that I need some clarity about before we pull out the other cards. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Okay. Okay, so yeah, 3 of Swords reversed. Like, there is some heartbreak happening here, some healing that needs to happen here. So I think, yeah, this is the situation that happened. It's something that is affecting the way that they view things, the way that they talk to people. I feel like this person is bitter. Like, that's honestly what it is. This person is bitter towards love. They are Oh, there's a word that I am missing. There is a word that I need, and I don't know the word right now. But it has to do with being bitter. Like, they just don't, I think this person might have probably given up on love. And that's going to be where they're at when they meet you, is that they're kind of like over life, over love at the moment. So we have the Four of Swords. So yeah, this person's in a restful place. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. So yeah, this person's in like a restful place. And when they do move, it's kind of like irritated. You know, they might be quick to like anger or just kind of like rude. I mean, like, I hate to say all this stuff because it's not something you want to hear about your future spouse. But I just think this is like where they're at right now. This is like the place that they're in. So they're going to be in a time of rest. I feel like they're not going to be looking to date or looking to be in a relationship when they meet you. And that's good. That's the place that I feel like that's the place that you should be in when you meet someone. It's like, I feel like the right people come when you're not looking for it. So this person's not going to be looking for it when they meet you. So we have the Two of Wands. You come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So after this moment of rest, the Two of Wands will be like upright. They'll start slowly moving towards, you know, what they want and continue to move forward. Meeting you might inspire them to get their gears moving again and move forward. I feel like either they're going to come out of a period of rest and start moving again, or like meeting you is going to inspire them to move forward. We have the Three of Wands looking really good. Abundance, things look very good. I literally just said, this is looking very good. And then the card said, I read it that the card said, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So yeah, so this person is going to like be coming out of this funk that they've been in for it seems like they've been in this funk for a while upon meeting you. And I feel like it's going to be a time of inspiration, that this dating, you know, it's going to be a time of inspiration where they're finally going to be able to move forward. They're going to be making plans. They're going to be seeing their ships come in with these plans. Like, they're going to see the abundance, the manifestation happen. And they're going to be making long-term plans that include you with the Three of Wands. You're going to be included in everything they do. I think that's something that they did with their last person. And I think like meeting you is going to not necessarily heal like the trauma that happened with the last person, but it's going to inspire them to not give up on love. And, you know, thankfully with them including you in their plans, that is going to be a good sign of them not giving up on love, because that's something that they thought they would never do again. You know, they were bitter, they were hardened up, they didn't want to include other people in their plans anymore because of whatever happened with this past situation. So them including you is going to be a good sign that they're ready to move forward from that. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, literally, they are going to make sure that you're taken care of. Like, I think this person likes to take care of other people. With the Queen of Cups being reversed here, that's something that they gave up on, but they're going to be wanting to take care of you, wanting to give towards you, give some money, time, or effort. So new career opportunities. So yeah, they're going to want to like give to you. They want you to experience the fruits of their labor. That's how they treat the people that they love. And then the Sun, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So you're going to inspire confidence in this person. The love that you guys are going to share is going to light up both of you guys' lives with the Sun being here. And there's just like going to be a lot of positivity, a lot of love between you guys. And I think you're going to inspire each other. Like, not only are you going to inspire this person to like get back to what they love, get back to what they know, they're going to inspire you to do that too. So you guys might be both be in the period of funk. And that's something that's going to inspire you. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry guys. Let's see, where was I? Okay, so yeah, so you guys are going to inspire each other, and you guys will both be able to kind of get out of this like rest of funk area that you've been in, and really like take charge of your career, take charge of your finances, and like make your dreams come into reality. Because you both, I feel like you both kind of embody this Knight of Swords energy where you have like a lot of creative energy, a lot of fire, but you don't always know like what to do with it or where to put it into. And you guys are going to be able to inspire each other in ways where you're going to be able to come out with creative outlets that turn into like financial opportunities based off your creative ideas. So I asked my Angel Answers deck if you knew this person. And so we have the No card. No, you don't know this person. You haven't met them yet. Excuse me. And then we have Perfect Timing. So you're going to meet this person at the perfect time for both of you. I feel like it'll be at the end of this like funk type of area that you have been in, or maybe this person has been in, or you both have been in. And so let's see more about you guys' relationship with the Romance Angels cards. So we have Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I think that's definitely very obvious in the cards, because they're, with the heartbreak aspect of this, the healing that had to happen in this person's life, like they're going to have to learn how to trust another person again. They're going to have to learn how to trust their feelings and how they feel, and you know, just have to let the situation happen, whether, you know, you guys make it or not. Like they're just going to have to like trust that everything happens for their best benefit, basically. And then let go of control issues. Like they're going to have to let go of their control issues when it comes to relationships, when it comes to, you know, trusting again whether a person is going to treat them the way that they feel like that person will treat them. Because, you know, you don't always know what's going on in the other person's mind. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So learning to truly be in the moment, learning to just, you know, let go of control issues and trusting the moment is going to be beneficial for both of you guys. And there's going to be attraction there. Like you guys are going to be attracted to each other from like day one, I feel like. So let's see what information you guys need to know from the Work Your Light deck. So, Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. So, being in each other's lives, I feel like it's going to raise your vibration, because coming out of this dark funk area into like this moment, the sun, like, yeah, like you guys are definitely going to be happy with each other, and happy with each other, like in the relationship. And then I think happy individually, like you guys are going to be feeling better. Your vibration is going to be rising, and I think it's just going to be an overall like good experience for you and the person. Really finally coming head on with these traumas that you've been dealing with and working on them and healing them. It's going to raise your vibration. And then the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So yeah, being with each other and being inspired by each other is going to really like inspire you guys to take action again, like I was saying, on your dreams, and turn them into reality. And it's going to turn you into like a natural leader. The Queen of Swords is a leader. So no, not the Queen of Swords, Lord, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Swords was a different reading. The Queen of Cups is a leader as well. Like she is someone who is, how do I say it, respected, because she respects others and she treats people the way that she would want to be treated. And so having those qualities is important when you're a leader. Okay, pile 4. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a like and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the link in my description box to my Etsy page. You can purchase a personal reading there. And I hope that you have a good day, night, or evening. Goodbye.